Hi, Danielle here. Welcome to Danielle's Corner. Today I'm going to be sharing how to make baked oatmeal. Okay, so this does have several ingredients, but we'll get through them. So, chopped pecans, old-fashioned oats, I have the Quaker oats, cinnamon, ground cinnamon, baking powder, salt, nutmeg, silk vanilla almond creamer, maple syrup, applesauce. I got the unsweetened, it doesn't specify that, but that's what I usually buy. So applesauce, coconut oil, and let's flip the page here. Vanilla extract and blueberries. Alright, so let's go ahead. First, what we need to do is, it says to toast chopped pecans in oven for 4 to 5 minutes until fragrant. So it's 2/3 cup pecans. Let me get my 2/3. I got it right here. And what did I do with my pecans? I have so many ingredients out here, I'm all So these are already chopped. It says roughly chopped. I'm just going to leave them like this. I'm going to get these in the oven. I already have my oven preheated anyway for this, and it's to be preheated at 375. So I have my pecans. I'm going to put them on here. I'm going to put them in the oven so that these can be getting going while we are mixing things up. And yeah, let me put this in the oven and then I'll be back and we'll get things mixed up. Alrighty, so we're going to start off with the oats. And we do 2 cups of oats. 1, 2. And I made this before and we just really loved it. This is so nice to make ahead. And then you just have it for a few days for breakfast if you're just running out the door. So even if you're not running out the door, it's just a quick and easy breakfast, or even just a little snack, you're a little hungry and you just go grab this. It's really good. Okay, and then 2 teaspoons cinnamon, and I'll definitely put the recipe down below per usual. Let me know if you guys try this or anything like this, because this is so good. I love these make ahead breakfasts because, you know, weekdays a lot of times you're busy, or sometimes even on the weekends either you're busy or you're gonna be running some errands, and it's like, let's just grab some breakfast on our way out the door, you know, instead of having to go and buy something like that. I'm just gonna wipe this off from the cinnamon since I'll still be using the same teaspoon. So let's see, 1 teaspoon baking powder, okay, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I love this little measuring cup. It's from Pampered Chef. I don't know if you guys ever use Pampered Chef, but I love Pampered Chef. And this is always so nice because it's 1 teaspoon and then it goes on down the line. So, okay, and this was what? 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I think that, no, that's 1/8. There's 1/4 right there. Nutmeg. Okay, and then let me get the pecans out of the oven and we'll put those in here as well. Okay, well, they're definitely fragrant. I can smell them. They smell so good. Okay, let's toss these in here. Get away. So we mix this all together. It already smells so good with the pecans and then the cinnamon and the nutmeg. Yes. Okay, now we set this aside, and in a different bowl we mix other things. Okay, in this one, let's take a look here. What have you all been up to? What's been going on with you all? Are you guys ready for fall? I am. I'm always ready for fall. I know I say this repeatedly in my videos. I'm sorry if I'm driving you guys crazy with it, but always ready for fall. Okay, so another bowl. let's go ahead and do that. So we need 1.5 cups of the almond creamer. I don't know if you're supposed to shake this, but I don't ever use this, but 1.5, so here's 1. Okay, since I made this before, I already had this, so let me go ahead and open the other one. And then I'll be able to measure it all out in there. But I didn't have it open, so here we are. I didn't know that almond creamer looked like this. Like I say, I've never used it. I don't use it. I don't drink coffee. I know that's probably kind of weird to most of you, but I don't. It's my dirty little secret. 1.5. So where's my half? 1.5. Here we go. Alrighty. Now, 1/3 cup of maple syrup. Maple syrup is so good, but it's pricey. Like, my gosh. I didn't realize it was so pricey because I don't normally use this either, but I bought this stuff for this recipe specifically, and here we are. But it's good, and it's worth it. This is a really good recipe, like I've said multiple times now. Okay, maple syrup, and then 1/2 cup of applesauce. So let me get my 1/2 cup out here again. And it doesn't say to use the unsweetened, that's just what I use. So if you guys want to use the regular sweetened, that's cool too. Use what you like. As in most recipes, you can change it, you know, to make it work for you. So sorry if the light is kind of shining through the window, but that's what we got right now. Okay, and then the coconut oil, 3 tablespoons. I wonder if I should melt this down. I'm going to melt this down a little bit because this is going to be not a good consistency to put in here. So let me put this in the microwave for just a moment, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I got this melted down. So 3 tablespoons. 1. Wow, my dogs are acting like fools. Let me do this and then I'll go take care of them. I'm sure somebody's just walking a little baby down the road. I bark at so many things. Okay, sorry about that. Give me just a moment. Okay, that wasn't too bad. They settled down pretty quickly. Okay, so let's whisk this together. Let's take this out. Well, maybe I'll keep it to the side in case I need it. Okay, and then I have this. Oh wait, I didn't finish. I need to put, sheesh, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. Well, yeah, it might change the flavor. Okay, see, the dogs completely disrupted me. Do you guys, any of you guys have pets? What do you guys have? Okay. Okay, the coconut oil is kind of solidifying, and it does say if coconut oil solidifies while in contact with cold ingredients, microwave bowl in 30-second increments until coconut oil melts again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I got that done. Now what it says is 1 cup, so I have some Pam on here, some cooking spray, and we're going to put 1 cup, well, it says half, so it says a pint of blueberries. But I looked it up because I didn't just buy a pint, I bought a big container. And it says 1 pint is 2 cups. So it says put half of the blueberries on the bottom. So I'm going to put 1 cup of blueberries on the bottom. Kind of spread them around there. This one's got a little... Okay. And then, let me put a few more. So the bottom's kind of covered. Alright. You pour the dry mix over. There we go. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, and then now we pour the other ingredients over that. And just get it all around there. Let it get sunken down in there. I'll use this to kind of, because you want it all over. The blueberry toppled up. Trying to get away. You're not going to get away, blueberry. Okay. So I'm just kind of making sure that it's all pretty equally through and through. And along the sides, I'm looking at the bottom. Yeah, it's all the way down. It's pretty cool how that happens, you know? Okay, and then now you put the rest of the blueberries over the top. So, let me measure out another cup. And I've eaten some of these already, so. I love blueberries. It's probably one of my more favorite fruits. Just so easy to just grab and take a handful of them. So good. Okay, getting this measured out. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm measuring them out. I should have moved the camera. Sorry about that. Okay, that's about half a cup, so we're going to go ahead and spread these around, and then we're going to bake this for about 40 to 45 minutes. And I will for sure put this recipe down. This is so good, you guys. We really enjoyed this. Okay. Oops. Always that escapee trying to get away. I got you though. Okay. Now, let's go over to the oven. Alright. Let's take this over to the oven. I have my trusty toaster oven here. Let's put this in, and then we'll come back and take a look at this in about 40 to 45 minutes. Alrighty guys, here it is. Doesn't that just look so good? So I'm going to take it out of the oven, let it cool, and then we will have a sample. Alright, let's give it a sample. I got myself a piece here. It's still warm. I don't know if you can still see it's still smoking. I couldn't wait. I had to. It smells so good. You could just smell the blueberries and the cinnamon, and oh, so good. I'm excited. Probably have this tomorrow. Today is Saturday while I'm filming, so tomorrow we'll get up and go to church, and they just changed our church services. So we used to go at 9. They had a service at 9 and one at 11, but our church is growing, so now they've changed it and they're doing it 8:30, 10, and 11:30. So, I mean, 30 minutes doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a little early, especially for Cheyenne, to get up 30 minutes earlier and get there. We were kind of sometimes running out the door to get there at 9, so to get there at 8:30, there's no way. So we're going to go at 10 starting tomorrow, so we could maybe have this for breakfast tomorrow. Okay. That was a long story just to tell you that I'm going to eat this for breakfast tomorrow. And I'll probably have this for a snack later. So delicious. I hope you guys try it. Let me know if you do. I'll definitely put the recipe down below. I hope you guys subscribe. I would love to have you. And I hope you're all having an amazingly blessed day and an amazingly blessed week. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.